Well, today I want to be a clown. Whee! Yes, a clown. You think she is mad enough by herself? Well, I am, but okay, I'm gonna do my makeup anyway. So, taking a brush, taking foundation, I'm gonna start to make my creation. I want to be a very sexy clown today. I'm not wearing contacts. I will have to pop those on in a moment because my eyes do not like makeup when I'm not wearing lashes. Now for powdering of this face, I'm using the same as I always do. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? I am in such a silly mood today. It's not normal. Not normal, not even for me. Okay, powdering all my cream product as I always do with my L'Oreal powders, either the BB powder or the infallible. This is the infallible. There, that's that. Then I want to start by doing a normal makeup, so I'm gonna do my brows. And I will do them with a shape like I do a lot lately. Put them a little bit higher because there's gonna be some drawing to be done. I thought about using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, but it's gonna be much harder than a powder to apply with a shape like this, I think. And when I do this and I give it a little tail, my brow is, for me, perfect. Especially for a clown, this is a perfect brow. That's that. Simple as that. And then you take a spoolie and you comb through that beginning so that it fades away actually. And you have a nice brow. That's that. So now what shall I do? I'm gonna start by doing some eyeshadow. Taking a blending brush, I'm gonna start with any color of my Urban Decay palette, and I'm starting with Booty Call, which I'm gonna use as my transition color. It is like a skin tone, so you don't see it, but it's there. Then I will be taking another color like Verve. Put that in the crease. And upwards and a bit out. Because I want to make a nice winged liner. I think I'm gonna take this orangey gold, rose gold, whatever you want to name it, and I'm gonna apply that to the middle of the eye. Bringing it a bit outwards too. That's for the upper part. Then I'm gonna take eyeliner. This is a felt tip liner, and with this felt tip liner I'm going to make a nice wing. That is a nice sexy eye, but it can go further. I'm gonna let it go further. In the waterline, I'm gonna use a white eye pencil. And I'm applying that pretty thick. I am taking a small angled brush and I'm gonna take black eyeliner, the color Blackout, and I will be taking that into my crease, but just higher than my crease, and not starting on the inner corner. I'm starting further away, and I will let them meet at that tip. First go down and then go back up. That's the shape I want, and I want it to feather out to the inner corner, but here I want to build it up and smudge it outwards. And then I'm taking a blending brush to soften that edge. And blend that black into the brown undertone. And I am gonna let it connect to the inner corner so I can make a little tip there too. As you see, I change my mind often while doing a look, or just improve things. Now that I've come this far, I know I can darken this side up more too. And to blend that, I am going in the color Suspect with my blending brush to fade that black into that color Suspect. I'm going to highlight with this eyeshadow, but with the lightest one, right under this brow. For the lips, I want a really beautiful, beautiful, vibrant color, but I am going to do a nice red lipstick, but I'm gonna outline with this Bordeaux color. This is a normal outlined lip till now, but I am going to make little corner extensions. As you see. Now, I was just thinking, with that black eyeliner, before I'm gonna search a lipstick, I'm gonna bring the shadow from the liner, which I still have to set with black eyeshadow, and I'm gonna go underneath this white, coming, so to speak, from the inner corner where everything meets, but lower than. And I'm smudging it down a little. That's that, and I like it. I'm not gonna do more about it because I'm gonna find that out. I'm gonna refine that with the liner. This is just the shading. Which I absolutely do not want to overdo. And to do that tip, I'm taking a clean angled brush, taking this lipstick and before it comes onto my teeth, I am going to set it with setting powder. And you know the trick? Once it's powdery like this and you can do this and see all kind of cracks in it, that's the moment that it's ready to start rubbing it gently onto the lipstick. And the red reappears perfectly. I'm gonna take a liquid liner. Taking this, I am scooping but cleaning it off on the side so that my brush is as thin as possible, and I am going to make this line a bit more crisp. Defined underneath the eye and defined to the upper lash line. And going over in some kind of a square shape here. I have okay. And again, as serious as can be. I can't. Okay, my nurse was just here, injected me, and yada yada yada. So now I am ready to continue my makeup, and she chose yellow contacts with it. So I'm wearing yellow contacts. Her choice. If it's ugly, it's my nurse's fault. She wanted me to wear yellow contacts. I'm going to put glue on my lashes because I will be walking the dog in a moment, and while walking the dog my lashes can dry. What I'm trying to do now, I am going to make a triangle in the middle underneath my eye. I'm gonna start with a line. On both sides, and I'm making it a little wider to the top so that it's more like a drop shape. It's going so easy on this side and on that side. There, I'm gonna do the same on top of the eye, but normally I would do that only on top of the brow, but I am going to do it on top of my eyelid. So I'm gonna try to mimic that same triangle coming out of this blended cut crease, and blend that a little bit so that it's looking more natural actually, although it's nothing natural, but you know what I mean. I am extending constantly, building up instead of doing it in one line. But it's not easy with a gel liner, and a real liquid liner is so precise and so thin to work with. So this is the base, the outline, but now I'm gonna have to use the other products to define it, even though I should set this first with powder. Now, to get this nice and set, I'm using the same brush, but black eyeshadow. But first, closing the product because it can dry out very easily, and then taking that brush that I've just cleaned, making it as flat as possible on the surface of my powder and dabbing it, not brushing or rubbing in the beginning, because what you're gonna cause is a smudged out bunch of misery. Now, lower, it's always harder because I'm wrinkled under my eyes. So if you're younger, this is much easier, and I am messing up my face makeup. Now, actually, I think for images and pictures and everything, this is defined enough, but you know me. And I am gonna outline every tip there is to outline. To make them as sharp and defined as I can. I'm just doing the outlining. I'm not gonna change. I'm just gonna try to perfectionize the lines and the tip in which it has to end. I'm gonna have that one go higher, and on this side I'm gonna have this one come lower. So I'm gonna make some unsymmetrical pieces. That should be okay for that side. Now this side, there, I like that more. Now I'm gonna try to make a little ball, a dot. It should be a diamond shape, but if it's a bit like a dot, I'm very happy. But I'm gonna take my felt tip, because that tip is thicker, so it's supposed to be more easy to make a dot with it. And this one I will make bigger too. And then a smaller one up there. falsies will be gluable. And I did not put on mascara because I prefer doing that in the end. Now I want to have the lining of my face. And how am I gonna do that? Well, I'm gonna take some black eyeshadow and a little dippy brush, and I'm gonna start making a line. First I'm gonna make my nose. Just a ball on my nose. And I'm gonna leave an opening for some light that falls onto my nose, and that'll fill in with my felt tip liner. Now I'm gonna have a line starting on the nose, coming down like that. Going back down, and I have a second line starting there and making something like a lightning stroke, and this roundness I want to connect. Now first I'm gonna make my tiny little nose. As I said, leaving open a light spot that I will fill in with white. This look is a bit inspired by Crispy, who makes wonderful videos too, and she has some kind of a criminal clown or clown thief, which is very similar to this. But I want to be a sexy clown. Now this line is to my liking, so I'm gonna build it now with gel. There, that's my smile line. I'm gonna clean this brush again, and I am going to use it to start the shading with black. Anyways, so I am gonna try if that makes me smile some more, and it does. It gives the illusion of a more smiley smile. So now let's take that black brush. Now where did I have put my brush? Brush, 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 brush. I have it, but I'm cleaning it right now, so. Setting that green, I'm gonna start shading it down to not much on the nose, but from there it starts. As you see, almost every centimeter or less, I just drag down and go over the previous piece so that it's all mixed together. I'm gonna leave a gap in my shadow so that you can see how beautiful that drop shape comes through. A round tapered brush which contains red, but that is not so bad because in here I will have red blush, so I can use this already to start that, but that's going to be more defined after. Now I am going to use this brush if it's more cleaned than this. Now that's that. I'm gonna take my Urban Decay and I am going to start with the color Chopper, which has a little bit of a red tone in it, but it is a brown. And I'm gently gonna start by the nose, blending that on top and just beneath, actually on top of the edge of that black shadow. So I am blending away the black shadow and just the tiny gentle bit with the tip of this brush on the nose, but you can start right from next to the nose. Here, of course, I'm gonna let it fade. Just feel like doing that tip of my nose. I'm gonna use my white eye pencil for that. Just to have a shadow. I can just need something stupid like that to feel better. Well, that was it. My hands need to be very clean now. So let's clean my hands. I'm gonna take my Max and More blush, and with a flat appliement brush that is actually a fluffy, how should I say, a crease brush. I'm gonna bring the shadow down completely. And I don't mean my entire face, I just mean blend this all together with red as the last. Of those blending colors. And now I'm gonna use this for my blushy cheeks too, you know. Now all I have to do is give my lower lashes a nice coat. Outline my lips with a little brown. Gives more an ombre effect and a much more defined lip. Now, I am gonna use my lip liner, my liquid eyeliner, and I'm gonna make little lines It's nothing unique or very special or so, it's just, you know, a tiny extra definition to everything. Or a tiny way of ruining everything. It's like you want to name it. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so hard to do. And once that is dry, I can fill it in with lipstick again, but now for this time being, I am leaving it like this. Just making this smile. And I'm going to use a very small pencil to reapply my lipstick. I'm just going around the edges because really filling them in I'm doing with the lipstick itself. To have it as bright red as possible. Now that is a lipstick, isn't it? For highlight, I'm gonna do the same as I always do, using my normal highlight, using my new brush, this one, because it gives off so much highlight, it's amazing. Using my Makeup Academy Undress Your Skin. Putting it on all the high points of the face. And on top of the blush to make it more blushy. Now I'm gonna make myself ready for my bye-byes.